Having won the National Chef of the Year competition in 2008, Simon Hulstone has now gone on to finish 4th in the Bocuse d'Or European finals. With the 2010 National Chef of the Year final just weeks away, Big Hospitality caught up with Hulstone at his restaurant, The Elephant in Torquay, to see what advice he had for this year's competitors.
It took me 4 times to win it. I was competing since 2000 and there was only 2 years, there was 1 year that I didn't compete. And I was in the final all four times. It's just keep chipping away at it. It's, you know, don't let yourself get down. And the good thing about Chef of the Year, there's no age limit, so you can do it till you're 70. I did vow that I wouldn't do it again after this time, after I last attempt. I wanted to win it and I wanted to put it to bed. But you just go in there with the knowledge that you've got and chip away. It's on the day. It always is on the day. Work out who your judges are, work out what they like to eat, see what they cook in their restaurants, and that's one thing that's always been quite important. You're cooking for chefs, you're not cooking for customers. And you know, if you know a chef who makes a good sticky toffee pudding, make a good sticky toffee pudding. You know, they can't mark it down if it's as good as theirs. There's no point doing fancy frilly tweels and stuff that don't bring anything to the table. You know, you get a lot of time that people try to do too much in too little time and it doesn't work, and you know if they'd have left 2 elements off it would have been a much better dish. I've been guilty of it many a times, and last time when I did Chef of the Year I really stripped it back down, and the food I did, I wasn't really happy with it on the day, but I knew that it was clean and it was tasty and it worked. What have I learned? I've done so many competitions that, you know, every competition's been a learning curve. You approach every competition differently, depending on where you are. The Bocuse d'Or is different to Chef of the Year. Chef of the Year is different to the World Cup. World Cup's different to Olympia 30-minute thing. You've got to look at everything in context, and again look at your judges, look at the nationalities you're cooking for. You know, certain things are offensive to certain judges just because they don't eat that element in their cuisine. So, you know, when I'm cooking for 24 different nationalities, you've got to find something that is middle of the road really, but tastes good. You know, I'm not going to be serving sheep's eyeballs to the Norwegians, but the Arabs might love it. It's, you know, but I've got to get everybody's mark. The best thing about being National Chef of the Year is I don't have to do it again. You always get mentioned in the press and PR along the likes of Gordon Ramsay, David Everett, Mathias, Mark Sargent, Ike Zimmer. You know, these are big chefs in the industry, and my name's now on that list with them, and that's quite nice. You know, it's a lasting memory in some ways, and you know there's going to be bigger chefs on there in years to come, and there's always going to be a National Chef of the Year, and I'll always be National Chef of the Year.